it's MK, and I am back for day 6. I have a pretty simple layout to do today. I'm kind of going a little out of my comfort zone. I don't usually do layouts like this. It's kind of a cutesy layout, but I am going to try. This was the sketch inspiration right here. Oh, there you go for day 6. Really plain, really simple, and so that's why I decided to go this route. So what I did was I die cut some sunflowers from this set right here. It's Celebrate Sunflowers by Stampin' Up! And then they've got the stamp set right here and then the dies to go with it. Alright. I also pulled out a doily. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I felt like once I assemble this this sunflower and then put it on top of all of these other sunflowers, it might get lost. So I threw it in there. I also pulled out some of this really cool pearl paper by, I think it comes in my Tonic Studios craft kit. And so I think they're by Craft Perfect, but I'm not really sure. So I'm going to back my photos using this. It is my favorite thing to back the photos with, is this paper. I love having this type of paper in my stash, and I love the fact that I don't have a whole lot of it, so it goes by really fast. It makes me feel like I'm using my stuff. And the kit, it makes me feel like I'm using the kit. So I also have this sunflower paper by Stampin' Up! Right here. It is from an older collection. But I'm not sure which one. And then these are also the Stampin' Up!, but I don't know if they are from the exact same collection or not. And then these are my 3 photos, and I have no idea where this came from, but the branding strip had like these little dashes. I don't know, but I decided to keep them because I like that little stitched line. So I'm going to let my puppies out because I think one of my children is awake, and when they're awake, my puppies want to go play with them. So I will be right back and we'll get started on making this layout. So I forgot to tell you guys that I picked out this burlap ribbon that had a little bit of lace on the edge as well in my supply list. But the first thing that I'm going to do is glue all of those sunflowers and leaves together. Then I'm going to cut out my photo mats, and I forgot what size I cut my photos at. I thought I knew, but it's better to double check, you know, measure twice, cut once type thing. So I'm just going to do that really quick. And I noticed that I had a lot of pauses in this video, so I hope it's not too choppy, but I tried to take them all out so that way it wasn't the 22 minutes long that it was, and it's actually only 9, I think. I don't know. I absolutely love all of these photos. My daughter's personality completely shines on all of her younger photos. The older ones are kind of sort of like, nah, you're just an adult. You're not as super cute as you were when you were a kid. I'm just kidding. But I do absolutely love, these are my 3 favorite photos out of this little program that she was in. So yeah, I wanted to showcase them, and then the rest of the photos will probably go into a pocket page. So I am going to line this wood grain piece of paper with the burlapped lace ribbon. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to line it up to where only one of the sides of the lace is covered up. So that way it's burlap and lace next to the wood grain. I hope I'm explaining myself correctly. I'm not really sure. And then I'm just burnishing the score tape down so that way it sticks to this lace. When I first put it down, it felt like there was no stick. So I pulled out my bone folder and made sure that it actually had some stick to it. Yeah, I really do like how this ended up looking. I was afraid it was going to be too bulky, but I do end up liking it. And the first thing that I wanted to do was put it straight in the center like the sketch did. And then I decided that I really kind of liked it off to the side. So I made a decision, bam, quick, done. And now I'm going to chop off the extra bit because for some reason my wood grain was shorter than my sunflower paper, which is okay. And then I also decided to stagger my photos instead of having them go straight up and down. I wanted them to be a little bit more off, like jagged? I don't know. Zigzagged. I think zigzagged is the better word. And then also I didn't like how there were 3 hearts straight in a row from the sketch. I really wanted, I don't know, it was too uniformed for me. I have a hard time with I just have a hard time with things 3 straight in a row like that. I don't know. But I did really like this sketch. I do enjoy how this is looking pretty much. And then I struggled with the title. I knew I wanted it to say kinder instead of kindergarten. And I wanted it to say program, but I didn't have enough R's. Well, then I realized that I might have enough R's. Oh no, it was A's. I didn't have any A's for program. So I thought, oh, I can do it with a V and just turn it upside down. I've done it before, not a big deal. Well, then I realized I only had 2 R's. So program takes 2 R's and kinder takes an R. So it wasn't going to work. I even looked and debated, what can I alter to make an R? Nope, it's not going to happen. So I went with kinder concert. I don't like it. It wasn't a concert, but it's what I had. And I really love this alpha set. I wish I had more of it because it's this teeny tiny print and it's a wood grain on top of peach foam. I absolutely love it. I think it's a pink paisley. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that, but I think it is. So yeah, now I'm just committing. I'm gluing everything down. And when I come to this portion right here, I know that if I put tape behind the doily, it's going to be shown. If I put liquid glue behind the doily, it's going to be seen. So the doily is only glued down to where the banner strip is and the sunflower, and that's it. I don't glue anywhere else down. And so now I kind of have a slight problem because I wanted to put the title on the doily. And yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm still gluing sunflowers down. So yeah, here's where I want to glue the title on the doily, but it's not, that banner's throwing me off and it's not working. So then I decide, oh, well, then I'll just put my journaling right there. And of course I punch out a circle. It's too small. I don't like it. And I'm putting the circle behind the doily because you can see the sunflowers when I push down on my finger. I can see the sunflowers through the doily, and I don't think that my journaling would have looked good like that. So basically what I'm trying to do is just put something behind the doily so it's solid instead of an image or a print. I didn't want it to be stark white, and that's why I went with that gold, but I think it's a 2-inch circle punch was just not big enough. So I went with this roll of ribbon that I had just hanging out on my desk, and it fits perfect. So now I really like that a lot better. I like that it's not stark white. And now I'm just going to start finishing the layout with the title, and I am done. I opted not to do any enamel dots or anything because of the busyness of the background paper, but I really do enjoy how this turned out. I hope you guys did too, and I will check you out for tomorrow's layout. Make sure you check out everyone else, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.